the trick is to have this water tank pulled by this.
Oh, okay.
All right. San Bernardino County bought it, and that's how it functions.
Oh, okay. Wow, it's pretty slick.
All right, and it goes up on a 12-volt battery.
Really?
Yeah, it's the only one in the world that can do that. It took a while to get it in the system.
Right.
Because it was not in the computer.
Uh-huh.
And then this was the different fires. The curve fire. It was 30 miles to water at San Gabriel Dam.
Uh-huh.
So 2 water trucks like mine,
right,
could go down and get and fill this up. It holds 2 water trucks full. Then it filled 15 fire engines.
Wow.
See
that's
the advantage?
Definite benefit.
Yeah. And so, like, if at that case, each truck went 30 down and 30 back is 60. 2 of them is 120 miles. If each one of these guys went and got their own load, it was 900 miles.
Wow.
That's a huge difference.
Big savings in time, too.
So after it got made its mark, they came to me eventually and they said they needed something to fill their helicopters. So I went home and built this.
I'll be darned.
And that's what's out here.
That's what we got out here today?
Yeah.
When did you design that, or when did you make that?
About 5 years ago. And they've used it quite a bit. And pull it behind the truck.
Wow, that's something. Great job.
They're going down the road.
Very, very nice.
So,
great job. We get a little tour of it?
Sure, take these.
Okay.
I can't do anything with it other. I can move the tongue right now. Okay. We'll see how this operates. See it's coming up.
Uh-huh.
That would be like unloading it off the truck.
Okay.
Alright. And it sets itself on the ground. You just keep holding this button and the back ones go too. You know, it's full of water now.
Right,
so we
can you actually, I was going to ask that question, could you load it with the water?
No.
Too heavy, okay.
Yeah, and the water will be sloshing around in there. You can't carry it on the road.
So if you had excess water, where's your dump for it?
Right here. No, in the back. This is so that they can feed off to other apparatuses.
Okay.
And so and we put this back down so that the helicopter doesn't get snagged in it.
You know, that's quite an invention.
Yeah. See, this would be picking the tank up off the ground.
Right. You're to be commended, that's for sure.
And then so this...
And that's where it locks, there. You don't pin it or anything. It just right there. The water pressure is here, goes up to that float. When the float raises up, it pushes the water up there, and then the water it sends it back down against this diaphragm and shuts it off.
When did you come up with this idea? When did you finalize it?
This one here I built 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember.
So you get to work here quite a bit? You get a lot of...
Not a whole lot, because they don't know about it yet. Exactly.
So if they knew about it, would you think about putting them on an assembly line?
Oh, sure.
I mean, this is outstanding. This is something that I would think these people would love.
Well, it's catching on. Every year is far better than the year before. It's gained every time.
So have you got all the specs engineered out?
Here it is.
That's a great blueprint, huh?
There it is.
That is neat.
Is this the bump spot for the Bambi bucket then?
So I just want to give you a courtesy call. Anything we should know about?
The wood we put on afterwards,
Oh, okay.
because the snorkel could get tangled up in there,
Right,
and we don't want to bring a helicopter down.
right.
Tell them they can have
And
it. Tell them they
I
can have
don't
it.
care for wood that much, but I made it out of wood
1000 tomorrow.
so that if the pump
If they need it
hits
sooner
it,
than that, we'll
stuff,
make it work, but I
it will
figure
destroy the
$10
wood rather than
Yeah.
to break the helicopter.
That's
And
a
that's-
little
We
bit
can
better.
replace
Tell them
the
if you
wood
really-
anytime.
Acceptable loss on the wood.
Yeah, right.
Amazing.